Well, I mean, I think more importantly, we're 2-0. It was a learning experience for our players, and it's always better to win, have a win on those learning experience games. So I find we learn more when we win than when we lose. But you know what? It was good. We're young in lots of spots, and I think it's playing an overtime is a good experience because you never know. There's going to become a time in regular season again or the playoffs when you're going to have to be able to do that. Going through that is probably a first for a lot of guys on our team.
Yeah, Monday's game was awesome. I mean, it was really hard to come out after a 3-hour rain delay. We haven't had an overtime here at Western since I believe 2005, so it was quite a win. It was great to get that under our belts, and we battled through some adversity and we came back, and I think that's going to do us a lot of good going forward as a team.
It is a good rivalry. I mean, although that seems like a long time ago that I was at Mac, so. But there's a lot of familiar faces there. Certainly we got a few coaches here that were here and that are coaching there. But they're a good football team. They play really good defense. They're young at quarterback, but they got a couple outstanding weapons on offense. And we're going to have to pay close attention to Dan Peterman, Mitch O'Connor. They got a couple guys that can run the football. Their offense looks a lot like ours, so we'll know what to expect.
Yeah, Mac's a really good competition for us. They're a big rival. Coach Marshall used to coach there, and I think that this weekend, coming off a short week, it's going to be huge that the defensive line comes out just as hard as we did last week. They're a strong team, and we're going to have to bring our A game to get after them.
They're exciting. It's hard. This early. We're young in lots of spots. I thought our offensive line has played pretty well. We at times, our linebackers were outstanding in the game. On Monday, our defensive line, who a lot of people think were a little bit undersized, they had their best game, and it's a young, dynamic team, and they're going to be exciting to watch.